What's up guys, welcome to the vlog, welcome back to another awesome video. Today we're going to do the airport line. I don't think I've filmed the airport line to Glenfield, but I do have filmed the trip between Glenfield and Macarthur, or Glenfield and Campbelltown at least. So today we're going to complete stations Revesby, Panania, East Hills, Holsworthy and Glenfield. The next stop is Green Square, followed by Mascot, Domestic Airport, International Airport, Walleye Creek, Revesby, Panania, East Hills, Holsworthy and Glenfield. On the way back up, we're going to be...
Next stop, Green Square.
We're going to travel via the airport line again, but trains to the city from Glenfield.
This train will stop at Green Square, Mascot, Domestic Airport, International Airport, Walleye Creek, Revesby, Panania, East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumia, Campbelltown, Macarthur.
I'm on set B9, as you can see by that carriage number, N1709, I'm on B9. On the way back up, I'm gonna be on the train coming from Macarthur to Central. I'll be filming this trip to Glenfield, so Central to Glenfield, and then the next vlog will be Glenfield to Central via Sydenham. Chahid Hussain, you requested for me to show you Everleigh. You're lucky because there is no T3 Bankstown line today. However, because of the Macarthur to the city trains running via Sydenham, I am able to show you Everleigh and whatnot. And today's a Sunday, guys.
Station is Green Square.
I don't know if it's a bug, but Sydney trains, when your desto's on the airport line at Green Square and Mascot stations, the train doesn't say this train will stop at. So please fix that.
Closing. Please stand clear.
There are trains coming from on the airport line to Central via the airport, but they're trains from Revesby. Trains from Revesby today terminate at Central Platform 23. Trains from Macarthur will run via Sydenham to the City Circle. Then, so trains from Macarthur to Central will go around the City Circle, then will operate to Homebush via Strathfield. The next stop is Mascot.
Next stop, Mascot.
It's been quite a while since I've done a T8, so and I don't think you guys have seen the section between Central and Walleye Creek and Glenfield. So now basically I've completed the entire T8, including the next two vlogs. The section between Revesby and Central via Sydenham would have normally, on a normal basis, would be operated on weekdays with the same stopping pattern: stations to Revesby, then Sydenham, well, excluding St Peters, Redfern, Central, then City Circle. Trains now on approach to Mascot platform number 2.
This train will stop at Mascot.
I'm not sure if you guys can see through the glass because it's so dark, but this is Mascot.
Closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is Domestic Airport, followed by International Airport, Walleye Creek, Revesby, Penania, East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumea, Campbelltown and Macarthur. Next stop is Domestic Airport. Domestic Airport is where you can fly out to Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide, Alice Springs, or basically every domestic airport in
Next
Australia.
stop, Domestic Airport.
Well, most at least. Stations Domestic Airport and International Airport will be dead, like literally dead at this time, during this period, because of COVID-19.
This train will stop at Domestic Airport. Customers leaving the train at Domestic, the doors will open on the left-hand side of this train in the direction of travel.
Now arriving at Domestic Airport, platform number 2. The aircraft that normally flies out of domestic airports are 737s, A320s, ATR 72-600s, Dash
This
AQ
station
400.
is Domestic Airport.
Closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is International Airport, followed by Walleye Creek, Revesby, Penania, East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumea, Campbelltown and Macarthur.
Next stop, International Airport.
Again, I do apologise for the sudden stop in the 333 from Bondi Junction to Circular Quay travel series. The Wi-Fi for ANZ on Elizabeth Street in the city connected to my phone all of a sudden, which stopped the recording because I had to change screens, and I was really annoyed. But with still a bit of distance to go to
This
Circular
train
Quay.
will stop at International Airport. Customers leaving the train at International. The doors will open on the left-hand side of this train in the direction of travel.
Normally International Airport will be really busy, but today it is dead. Oh, customer boarding the train.
Please stand clear.
The next stop is Walleye Creek. Change at Walleye Creek for services to Cronulla, Sutherland, Waterfall, Wollongong, Port Kembla, and of course, Kiama. And also at Kiama, change for Bomaderry services, stopping at Gerringong, Berry, and Bomaderry, Nara. I've been down to Nara. Really good place to be.
Next stop, Walleye Creek.
Why is this thing going out of focus again?
This train will stop at Walleye Creek. Change at Walleye Creek for T4 Illawong and Cronulla and Intercity South Coast Line services.
Now arriving at Walleye Creek, platform number 2.
Please stand clear.
The next stop is Reesby.
Next stop, Reedsville.
Yeah, I'll show you guys outside.
Will stop at Reedsville, Alania, East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumia, Campbelltown, Macarthur.
Through the side of Torella. We'll be coming back via the far right lane. Bardwell Park. This is where A29, it's a little accident. We'll be getting a train which will be running via Sydenham A18. Sister said to the A19 train that just passed us. Remember the last time I did an express Reesby to Walleye Creek? We were on that track. Same again, except this time instead of diverting into Walleye Creek, train then continue on that section up onto Sydenham, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard Circular Quay, St James Museum, continues to Central, Redfern, McDonaldtown, Newtown, Stanmore, Petersham, Lewisham, Summerhill, Ashfield, Croydon, Burwood, Strathfield and Homebush. I'm trying my best to get as much of the outside view as I can because I'm holding the camera in the wrong direction. If you know what I mean. Hopefully you guys can see the outside. Try my best. Through Beverly Hills. Well, to the side of it at least. Through Narwee. Because you guys have already seen the outside when I did the Walleye Creek vlog, right from Reesby Express to Walleye Creek, because you guys have already seen that. When we come back up, I'm not gonna film the outside, but instead I'm gonna film the interior. That's B5. Through Padstow. in A63.
This train will stop at Reevesby.
Closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is Penania, followed by East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumea, Campbelltown and Macarthur.
Next stop, Penania. This train will stop at Penania, East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumea, Campbelltown, Macarthur. This train will stop at Penania. This station is Penania.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is East Hills, followed by Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumea, Campbelltown and Macarthur.
Next stop, East Hills. This train will stop at East Hills.
Now arriving at East Hills, platform 3.
This station is East Hills.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is Holsworthy, followed by Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumia, Campbelltown, and Macarthur.
Next stop, Holsworthy. This train will stop at Holsworthy.
So someone's getting off, so I'm just going to film the outside while we arrive into Holsworthy platform number 2.
Closing. Please stand clear.
The next stop is Glenfield, followed by Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Lumia, Campbelltown, and Macarthur. When we arrive at Glenfield, there will be a 4-minute wait before the next city service via the East Hills line.
Next stop, Glenfield.
Change at Glenfield for city service by Liverpool and Granville, and also for trains to Edmondson Park and Leppington, departing from platform 3. Also change at Glenfield for Schofields / Blacktown via Parramatta services. This particular section between Holsworthy and Glenfield, I have no idea why. But it feels like going through the countryside, so particularly on the CCN line, Central Coast Newcastle line, there's a lot of countryside that you travel through before you arrive at stations. Things like basically Wyong to Broadmeadow, there's a lot of countryside that you pass through. So yeah. Now approaching Glenfield platform 4.
This train will stop at Glenfield, change at Glenfield for T2 City, T5 Richmond and Leppington services.
Now arriving at arriving at Glenfield platform 4. The train to Edmondson Park and Leppington is on platform 3. It is B23. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on board the city service.